Shalom and welcome to Worldwide Truth Ecumenical Movement. You are not here by accident. You have been drawn by the Spirit to a moment of remembrance. We are moving beyond the traditions of men and the surface of the letter to restore the ancient foundations of Yahweh's truth and reveal the reality of Yeshua's awakening within you. Today, we pull back the veil on the greatest mystery in the cosmos, a mystery that doesn't exist in a far-off heaven, but within the very fabric of your being. Prepare your spirit, quiet your mind. We are about to journey into the divine mystery of man, the mystery beyond the surface. There is a depth within Scripture that cannot be accessed by reading alone. It must be revealed. Not revealed to the intellect, but to the spirit. Not grasped by logic, but awakened by awareness. Because beneath the letters, beneath the stories, beneath the history, there is a living blueprint, a divine pattern, a sacred architecture, designed not just to inform you, but to awaken you. The Scriptures are not merely telling you what happened in time, they are showing you what is happening within you right now. Every story is a mirror, every symbol is a key, every name is a doorway. And as you go deeper, beyond surface understanding, you begin to realize something that shifts everything. The mystery is not outside of you. The mystery is you unfolding. The Garden of Eden, the Genesis speaks of a garden planted by Yahweh called Eden, a place of beauty, harmony, and divine presence. But Eden is not merely geography. It is consciousness. It is the original state of being where there was no separation between you and Yahweh. No fear, no striving, no division, only flow, only unity, only awareness of divine presence within and all around. Eden is the place where thought, spirit, and existence moved as one rhythm, one breath, one reality. And the rivers that flowed out of Eden were not just waters, they were life streams flowing into every dimension of your being. Your mind, your spirit, your body, your expression. To be in Eden is to live in alignment. To be cast out is to live in disconnection. But here is the hidden mystery. Eden was never destroyed. Eden was forgotten. And what was forgotten can be remembered. In the center of this garden stood two trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. These are not just ancient objects. They are present realities. The tree of life is the state of being where you live from divine flow, from intuition, from unity with Yahweh. It is effortless alignment. But the tree of knowledge represents division, judgment, separation. The moment you begin to categorize, compare, and judge, you step into duality. Humanity did not fall because of fruit. Humanity fell into a different way of seeing. A divided awareness, and every day you stand before these two trees. Every thought, every reaction, every decision is a choice. Will you live from life or from division? When Moses asked for the name of Yahweh, the answer came, I am that I am. Exodus 3:14. This is not a name in the way humans understand names. It is existence itself speaking. It is being itself revealing itself. I am is not something you say. It is something you are. And even deeper, the sacred name Wa is breath, an inhale, an exhale. No vowels, no forced sound, just life flowing. This means every breath you take is a declaration. Every inhale says Yah, every exhale says Wei. Without effort, without awareness, you are speaking His name. This is the mystery. You cannot exist without expressing Yahweh. Because your breath is His presence in motion, your eternal identity. In Genesis 14, a figure appears, Melchizedek. No introduction, no genealogy, no beginning, no end. A priest of the Most High, a king of peace. Hebrews 7 reveals the deeper truth. Without father, without mother, without descent, without beginning of days or end of life. This is not just a man. This is a revelation, a dimension of identity. Melchizedek represents the eternal aspect of being that is not bound by time, not defined by your past, not limited by your origin. There's a part of you that has never been born and will never die, an eternal dimension that exists beyond your human story. From the beginning, humanity was given dominion, not domination, but stewardship, representation. This is priesthood. A priest is one who stands between realms, heaven and earth, invisible and visible, spirit and form. And this is what you are. Your life is meant to be a bridge. You are not here by accident. You are here as a point of connection. The tabernacle was never just a structure. It was a map, a divine diagram of your being. The outer court represents the body. The holy place represents the mind and soul. The most holy place represents the spirit, where Yahweh dwells. And between them was a veil. But that veil was never truly physical. It was perception, the belief that there is separation. But when awareness shifts, the veil disappears. And you realize there was never distance, only misunderstanding. When Yeshua gave his final breath, the veil tore from top to bottom, Matthew 20:51. Not by human hands, but by divine revelation. This was not about fabric, it was about access. The illusion of separation was broken, the pathway was revealed, and the truth declared, nothing stands between you and Yahweh except what you believe. Jeremiah 31:33 says, I will write my law on their hearts. No longer external, no longer imposed, but internal, alive, present. This means truth is not something you chase, it is something you awaken to. Let there be light. Genesis 1:3. And then, you are the light of the world. Matthew 5:14. You are not darkness trying to find light, you are light remembering itself. The entire journey of Scripture is not outward, it is inward, it is the return, not to a place, but to awareness, returning to Eden, returning to unity, returning to truth. And in that return you realize you were never separate, you were never abandoned, you were never disconnected. Declaration: I am the temple of Yahweh. His breath flows within me, His presence fills me. I am not separate, I am aligned, I am awakened, I remember who I am, I walk in truth, I live in divine reality. Let this settle, not as information but as revelation, because the deepest mystery has now been unveiled. What you were searching for, what you were seeking, has always been within you. And now, you remember, the veil has been torn, the silence has been broken, the mystery is no longer hidden, it is breathing through you at this very second. As you leave this moment, do not leave this awareness. Carry the light of Eden into your world today. Remember that every breath you take is a declaration of the holy name, and every step you take is an opportunity to bridge heaven and earth. If this revelation has stirred the deep waters of your spirit, we invite you to join our movement of restoration. Subscribe to stay aligned with these daily revelations. Share this word with a soul ready to awaken. Visit us at www.worldwidetruthecumenicalmovement.com to go deeper into the truth of Yahweh and the awakening of Yeshua. Walk in oneness, walk in power, walk in truth.